Hello, my name's Joe Johnson and I've been actively engaged in research into natural remedies for over 20 years. If you've got an ankle sprain pain, you need to really listen because this crucial short video will directly affect you. What I've discovered about stopping ankle sprain pain quickly is cutting edge, and it just might be the untapped resource that you've been looking for. I'm going to show you how simple it is to quickly reduce or even stop your ankle sprain pain, and just as importantly, how to switch on and speed up your body's own natural healing mechanisms without the need for surgery and without risking your health to expensive, useless and even dangerous drugs. Now, Emma Williams, the editor of this site, has urged me to share with you details of an astonishing discovery I've made about ankle sprain pain. One that gets rid of your ankle pain faster than you've ever dreamed possible. So now, in plain English, you're going to find out what is actually going on in your ankle. Now, if you do have an ankle sprain pain, what is actually going on inside? Well, think of it like this. Whether through wear and tear or more usually through an unfortunate accident, your ankle has been sprained and is damaged and it needs repairing. Now, your body is more than capable of repairing the damage. After all, it made your ankle in the first place, but it always assumed that your ankle would last you a lifetime. Now, apart from the usual biochemical and cellular replacements that take place on a daily basis, your body's healing mechanisms do not usually undertake or focus on major structural damage and healing. And normally, the older you get, the longer it takes to heal. So if you have an ankle problem and you're suffering from pain, discomfort and misery, you need to somehow stimulate your body's healing mechanism into focusing on and repairing your ankle. And unless you find a way to stimulate your body's healing mechanisms without damaging your body's delicate chemical balance, then sooner or later you may end up having expensive and extremely painful surgery. But before I show you a simple way to stimulate your body's healing mechanism, I want you to consider this. Normally, if you get an ankle sprain, your body's healing system will, albeit over a longer period of time, heal itself. But if you've been stressed or maybe overworked, taking drugs, including painkillers and anti-inflammatories, then your body's healing mechanism becomes slightly weaker. And that is enough for the body's healing mechanism to be interrupted or even stopped altogether. Once your ankle becomes inflamed, you've got ankle pain. You may struggle to walk for months or even years. And some people with ankle sprain pain, if it's left untreated, never walk properly again. And to make things even worse, if you use painkillers or anti-inflammatories to kill the pain around your ankle, you'll have to swallow them, which means that the whole of your body's healing mechanism is now shocked and weakened even further by the toxic impact of the powerful pain-killing drugs. This is why painkillers and anti-inflammatories, they appear to work for a day or two, and then your ankle sprain pain comes back worse than ever before. And in case you're in any doubt about the danger of modern painkillers or anti-inflammatories, sometimes called non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, according to a recent report by eminent US doctors, and you can see the proof below, in the United States alone, the total number of deaths caused by medicine, conventional medicine, like painkillers or anti-inflammatories, is about 800,000 a year. That's about 2,200 a day. So it's now evident that the American medical system is the main cause of death and injury in the United States. And that's the eminent doctors saying that, not me. So I was desperate to find a way of reducing and even stopping the ankle sprain pain, at the same time stimulating your body's healing mechanism into healing your ankle as fast as possible, without harming or damaging in any way the amazing biochemical miracle that we take for granted every day, your incredible human body. I've seen so many people lose their mobility and then their health, starting with simple conditions like an ankle sprain, even after very expensive and very painful surgery. And it's tragic and it's so often avoidable. That was why I did my research. You see, people with ankle sprains have been around for tens of thousands of years. Drug companies have been around for about 100 years. and they don't want you to know what your ancestors knew. So my first step in research is always to go back into history. And after a lot of reading, and I don't mean the usual herbalist research books, I mean that whilst I can't reveal some of my sources, I've got secret access to some of the very best herbalist remedy books on the planet. Books that are mostly kept hidden away by rich collectors, private libraries, specialist reference libraries, and even drug companies have got these books. I also have access to books that modern science believes are not worth reading or not worth looking at. Books written by people with zero medical qualifications, but people who've lived in the wilds, learning and practicing the secrets of Mother Nature each and every day of their lives. And these people have had herbal remedies passed down from one generation to the next. And it was in one such research book that I found the clue to an ancient cure for ankle sprain. And it was in a ramshackle bookshop that lay just behind the harbour in the port of Antibes in southern France. And the book was over 200 years old. Now my French isn't very good, but fortunately most botanical books are written in Latin. And again, whilst my Latin isn't very good, I knew enough to recognise the plant names. But I was puzzled. There were several interesting remedies in that book, but there was one remedy stood out. The remedy I found was for swelling and injury of the ankle, and yet the plants I read about I'd never considered for use with an ankle sprain problem. Now I took note of the types of plants used, where they're best found, the ratio of the mixture, the preparation, and anything else I could think of that might help me to make the remedy. Now, of course, I've used these herbs before, and I've used them many times before, but I just had no idea that once mixed in the right combination, they would stimulate such an incredible pain relieving effect and a healing effect directly onto your ankle. I knew that up till now that most natural remedies for ankle sprain are nothing more than a mild stimulant, which warms up the skin, stimulates the blood flow to the ankle, but it simply didn't affect the pain level much or the healing mechanism to any degree at all. Now they do help a little, but for ankle sprain pain, they don't work and they're just not strong enough. So I expected my research to last 6 to 12 months, but I had a 100% proven remedy in 6 weeks. Now, I wanted to test it for longer, but my conscience wouldn't let me because every single client with an ankle sprain was reporting amazing results, sometimes in just a few hours. Now, this remedy has been proven countless times now to quickly reduce ankle sprain pain and speed up the healing time of the injured ankle. So, how do you use this remedy? You simply massage just a few drops, and it's a clear, pleasant smelling remedy directly on to your sprained ankle. And it'll take you about 5 seconds, and you do that 3 times a day. Finally, you put a few drops onto the soles of your feet at bedtime, and that's it. It's that easy. Your speedy healing will begin, your pain levels will come down very quickly, and you'll no longer need powerful pain-killing drugs that slaughter your already tired immune system. And the prospect of painful, expensive surgery will sort of go away. Now, I've made the remedy so that it's simple and it's easy and it's convenient. It's a concentrated, pleasant smelling oily liquid. It doesn't look like much, but this remedy really does pack a wallop. You'll suddenly feel your ankle improving, and within a few hours of using it, you'll know your ankle is getting better. Soon, you'll have your mobility back. You can say goodbye to your sticks and your braces and your calipers and what have you. Your ankle will return to health. Now, this is a convenient and easy to use remedy, which means you don't have to spend your day making expensive and time-consuming therapist and doctor appointments, or discussing your problems with strangers in the drugstore. It's just a small bottle of a thick, clear, rather pleasant-smelling herbal liquid. And it's a bottle so small it'll easily fit unnoticed into your pocket or into your purse. And you can dab a few drops onto your ankle during the day. Now, some of my clients have even used the remedy in conjunction with their support brace or their bandages just for a while till they get better. The choice is yours. Now, I plan to launch the remedy called Ankle Sprain Doctor with advertising, fancy packaging, sending it out from a small network of distributors, but I never got the chance. Word spread quickly about the results that I was getting with the Ankle Sprain Doctor. Patients and herbalists came to my place and literally demanded I make it for them. But it's not so simple. You see, I tested a lot of different herbs, and the only organic herbs which consistently stopped ankle sprain came from the Middle East. So in these war-torn, struggling times, can you imagine how hard it is to import a shipment from the Middle East? So to say my ingredient supply is fragile, it's a massive understatement. But I recently had enough ingredients for 3 batches, and I've made each batch by hand myself. I've measured it, I've weighed them, I've mixed the ingredients, I've blended the ingredients myself. So don't worry about that. The ankle sprain doctor remedies that I've got now are of the highest quality. I've handed two batches over to my trusted friend Emma Williams. Now, if you've got ankle sprain pain, then I strongly suggest that you get this remedy, called Ankle Sprain Doctor, before supplies run out and before you inadvertently harm yourself with more painkillers or end up needing surgery. Now, the ankle sprain remedy is like an avalanche of healing, and I say that for a very good reason. The way the drops, it floods your ankle with hard-hitting healing herbs, and it's like experiencing an avalanche of pain relief around your ankle. And like I said earlier, this remedy packs a wallop. You will feel your ankle improving. Within a few hours of using it, you'll know your ankle is getting better. But you must hurry. I normally only give this remedy to my personal clients and fellow herbalists. I've never before committed a single batch of this ankle sprain doctor to anybody else. Em has begged me not to let the other herbalists or online stores know what we were up to till she had the stock. Well, now she's got it, and it's going faster than even I imagined. So if you mess around or you order late, you may miss out. And if you've got an ankle sprain pain, well then that would be a horrible mistake. So don't let that happen. This is big for anyone with an ankle sprain pain. If you truly want to get rid of your pain and get rid of it fast, then this remedy will instantly give you the power and the ability to treat your own ankle before it's too late. The result is you being free of pain in your ankles and you're able to move pain-free once more. So have a good look at the testimonials below and see how this remedy has helped men and women across the country to get rid of their ankle pains fast. This is your chance to benefit from a guaranteed supply of ankle sprain doctor. But maybe you've got a few understandable seeds of doubt, and that's fair enough, because after all, you don't know me. So let's put your mind at rest so that you can experience the remedy for yourself. You can try the ankle sprain doctor remedy risk-free for a full 90 days if you wish. You won't risk a single penny trying the remedy for yourself. You've got a complete 90-day unconditional money-back guarantee. But the clear and simple truth is this remedy is a breakthrough. So if it doesn't quickly and easily get rid of your ankle pain, or if you're not completely satisfied in any way at all with anything, then I insist that you send the remedy back to Emma in any condition, and she will personally make sure you get a fast and full refund of every penny you paid for the remedy. No questions asked, no hassles, and you can keep all the bonus e-books as a special thanks for trying the remedy. And you've got my word on that. Okay, so how much will this ankle sprain remedy cost you? Well, I normally charge my clients $200 for an appointment plus $170 for the remedy. However, because you don't have to have an appointment with me, and appointments with me are pretty hard to get anyway, and plus I'm not using my offices and my staff and all the other resources, I've agreed with Emma to give you a 50% discount on the ankle sprain doctor remedy. This means that you can get your ankle sprain doctor remedy for just $87 plus $5 shipping. That means you're going to save over $280. And plus, Emma's literally manhandled me into giving you an additional gift of some free bonus health ebooks. Now they're valued at $127. So you can see the details of those books below. Those books alone are worth more than the cost of the remedy. Okay, so this is the first time, and maybe the last time, I don't know, that this remedy has ever been sold for less than $170. $87 is less than a course of useless painkillers. It's less than the price of a visit to the doctor. And it's certainly less than the price of painful surgery, which you might need unless you get your ankle sorted. So order your remedy right now, whilst Emma's still got it in stock and whilst she's still on this page. simply click the link below. Emma will look after you, and if you've any questions about ankle sprain pain or even the ankle sprain remedy, you can write to me at any time. Simply click on the link below and Emma will get your remedy in the post to you today. And I look forward to helping you to become pain-free. All right, bye for now.